This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Are bunched together. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
You need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's St. Clair. Makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. They're going to the air in the first play. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's back to throw again on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Knight. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Buffaloes. A huge defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Knight. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He made the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. The offense now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air. It's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hidden as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. What a catch! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough for a 1st down. They'll run it here. Has the 1st down and more. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Buffaloes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Colorado. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Offense facing
Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. To throw, it's Knight. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. It's the 2-minute timeout in this offense, running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to throw again. It's a wide receiver screen. Go get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds. The pass rush closing in. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. They trap him and sack him back after 10.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Knight. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's how you close a half off in this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
First down, looking to throw the football. To dart right down the middle. The catch is made inside the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Knight. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 40. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Knight. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's an option look. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Will they do it for a second time? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Makes the catch. It's Miller.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Nice grab. It's Hayden. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's reeled in. It's Hayden. Breaking free at the 35. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Buffaloes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
What's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now
the ball is loose near the goal line. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. Touchdown, Buffs. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Knight. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fighting him off. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Nice tackle, but only after picking up a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Football's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side. Give them a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
for a first and goal at the 4.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. Touchdown, Tigers! They jump on top now here in the 4th. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Knight. On the move now. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
What a job by this defense coming up with that big sack on 1st down. Now the incompletion. Good job of putting this offense in a real bind now at 3rd down and long on their side of the 50.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Heck of a job by this defense sitting back in nickel. Good job of keeping the eyes on that quarterback when he took off the scramble. He's got a long way to go to pick up this 1st down now on 4th down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see how they play this. You don't want to settle for overtime. A field goal wins it, but they've got some work to do to improve position for that kicker. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down play coming up. Now they call a run. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. We'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Knight. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the sack on first down, and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. We're late in the game in the 4th quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down and manageable.
And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2